How does overuse of passive voice cause wordiness? Imagine trying to read a story where every sentence feels like it's taking a long, winding road instead of a quick trip. That's what happens when passive voice is used too much. Passive voice makes sentences longer because it needs extra words and parts of speech to work. Instead of saying, "The chef prepares the meal," a passive version says, "The meal is prepared by the chef." Notice how it adds is and by the chef, which aren't needed in the active sentence. These extra words pile up, making sentences more cumbersome. In grammar, passive voice shifts the focus from the person doing the action to the thing receiving it. This shift often results in longer sentences because you have to include the agent or add prepositional phrases like by the teacher or by the company. Sometimes the agent is left out, but then you need to add more words to explain who or what is responsible. This extra explanation adds to the length and can make your writing less clear. From a word usage point of view, passive voice often uses more prepositions and auxiliary verbs. For example, the report was written by the manager has more words than the manager wrote the report. The passive version also includes the past participle written, which adds syllables and weight to the sentence. This extra weight can slow down reading and make sentences sound heavier or more complicated than they need to be. Phonetically, sentences in passive voice tend to have more syllables and longer verb phrases. The use of is, was, has been, or will be combined with past participles lengthens the verbal chain. This can make sentences sound more laborious when spoken or read aloud. Over time, this extra length can cause your writing to feel less direct and more cluttered. While passive voice has its place, especially when the doer of the action is unknown or unimportant, overusing it can clutter your writing with unnecessary words. This reduces clarity and makes your message less immediate. To keep your writing clear and concise, it's best to use active voice most of the time. Active voice keeps sentences short, direct, and easier to understand, helping your ideas come across more strongly.